Hey guys, this is Meteos, and this is my second vlog I've ever done, and this one's going to be for iBuyPower, and I'm doing it from my iBuyPower laptop. Okay, so I want to talk about a few things in this vlog. I have a list here. The first, and I guess most important part, is that iBuyPower is having a sale called the 10x10 sale, where you can either get 10% off your computer, or a 1 in 10 chance of getting a free computer. So you guys go check that out at the iBuyPower website. And while you're there, you should also check out High's blog if you haven't already read it. It came out about a week ago, and it's on their website, and it just gives about like a mid-season update on our team. It's pretty interesting, so I would check it out. Anyway, on to my stuff. I haven't done a vlog in a really long time, so I have a lot of stuff to cover, and I'll try to be kind of concise about it, so it's not too boring. I guess I'll go back to MLG Anaheim. That was originally when I was going to do my vlog. I had a lot of ideas, but I kind of forgot about it and got lazy, and never ended up finishing my vlog. So MLG Anaheim was the first LAN we went to where people actually cared about us. The first one I went to was MLG Dallas, but we were just an amateur team and no one really paid us any attention. I didn't get any picture requests or autographs or anything. So when we went to Anaheim, it was a lot different. We were ranked 1 at the time, and we still are technically, but we were then also. And so a lot of people were coming up for autographs and pictures, like a ton. If I tried walking through the venue, I would just get mobbed and swarmed, and it'd take like an hour to get to backstage, which was awesome. I got to meet so many people and take a lot of pictures. Yeah, it was just really cool meeting all the fans and stuff like that. As far as how we did it, I mentioned Anaheim. We went 2-1. Our loss to Vulcan was pretty bad. We threw the game, and then throwing's the worst feeling in the world. I was going to talk more about these games, but it's been such a long time, I can't really remember. Ever since then, though, that was our last loss, and we really learned a lot from it. And we learned just, like, we can't get complacent no matter how we're doing. Got to keep trying hard. And it's worked out pretty well. We haven't lost since then. We're on a pretty huge win streak right now. I think we're at maybe a 8-game win streak. I don't really know. As this vlog's being done, this is right after we played against Coast and Velocity today. And we are currently 17-2. And tomorrow we play against TSM. What else do I want to talk about? I'll talk about streaming. Recently my stream's been getting a lot more popular than it was before. Yeah, I got up to 22k viewers one day on my stream when everyone wanted me to go shirtless for 10k, and that was kind of awkward, kind of fun. So yeah, I've been getting a lot more viewers, and it's really fun. I like streaming. I try to do it a lot. If you haven't seen my stream, you should check it out. It's twitch.tv/Meteos, and it's a lot of fun. I troll pretty hard. I'm kind of a troll, but just kidding, I'm not a troll. People say that though. Let's see what else I want to touch on during this vlog. I don't really like vlogs, they're so hard to do, but I guess I'll talk about Cloud9 as a team, because we're new to this split and we haven't been around as long as some of the older teams, so I guess people don't know that much about us. I joined the team back in March, and ever since I joined, I felt like it's just a really good team. I think one of the things that separates us from the other teams is just our teamwork, really. We trust each other a lot, and that leads to us making really team-oriented plays. People don't mind giving up farm to other people. We're not really selfish. We're not greedy. We don't play to look good. We just play to win, and we've been doing a pretty good job at it. Won most of our games so far, and yeah, I think the whole friendship thing is kind of interesting in the LCS. A lot of teams sort of feel like they do it as work. They're more of co-workers than friends or bros or anything, and we're different. We like just hanging out with each other, even when we're not playing. We'll just go out and eat, or just screw around doing random stuff together. So I like my teammates, it's really fun. And I guess for the rest of the season, everyone's been asking us, what do we think about Worlds? What do we think about Worlds? How do you think we'll do against international teams? And I haven't been focusing too much on that, because obviously every time we got complacent we've lost, so I'm not going to do that again, because that's really bad. We still have 9 more games to go this season, so I'm focusing on that for now. It's likely that we'll get to playoffs. I think it's almost impossible for us to not get to playoffs, because we have 17 wins right now. The top 6 teams get to playoffs, so unless 5 or 6 teams had 17 wins or more, which as of now doesn't seem possible in a 28-game season, so I think we're pretty safe for playoffs. As for Worlds, I don't know, anything can happen to best of 3 tournament style. Hopefully we get there, and then once I get to Worlds, I guess I'll have another update on how I think we'll do against international teams, but nah, for real, I haven't really been focusing on it at all. Really just worrying about LCS for now. So, I don't know, I think we do okay against international teams though. don't think it is as far behind Korea and other regions as people seem to think. But I could be wrong. We might get smashed, which would be okay. It'd be a learning experience. Yeah, I don't really know what else to add in this vlog. I'm getting a lot of interviews, and the questions get kind of bland because I guess from a media standpoint, how we're doing LCS isn't really interesting. We don't have any huge stories. We're just playing consistent, and we're doing really well, but nothing new really comes out. Our games are generally go pretty smooth. We don't have any huge comebacks, except for, I guess, our last Vulcan game after the MLG Anaheim one. We threw the MLG Anaheim one, and so they gave it back to us by throwing the next one where we were down like 12k gold or something ridiculous. And I was forced to play the best champion in the game, Nunu, who I love. And I don't know, that game was crazy. We watched the VOD, and for the first 30 minutes, like, we were just getting smashed beyond belief. Everything went wrong. Right when Shen, TF, and Eve all hit 6, they just killed us all volleying, and then it just snowballed from there. I made a really bad dragon call, and then I kept thinking, oh, okay, this is where we turn around when I watched the VOD, and I was like, nope. It didn't happen until 30 minutes where we first started coming back, so... Oh, that game was so brutal. I'm sure it was fun from the spectator point of view, but playing that was real painful. Like, me and Sneaky pretty much just resorted to trolling in the middle of that game just to keep our morale up. We were just going around saying really dumb stuff like, oh, my bungholio, etc., etc. And I don't know. It's crazy. When you're down that hard, like, there's nothing you can do to actually win that game. We were just really hoping they would throw it, and we tried playing as well as we could, and it worked out. I think we kind of deserved to lose that one, though. We played really bad. Anyway, ever since then, it's been pretty smooth. I think our TSM game tomorrow will be really good. It should be close one way or another. They might beat us, we might beat them. I don't know. I think that's all I have for this vlog. Thanks for watching, and go check out iBuyPower. Thanks to my other sponsors. I think that's it. Peace.